Welcome. Hello. This is I've been having a lot of trouble with this. Anyway, welcome to my first log, and this is a log to my road to building my first PC. On this video, I'm mostly just gonna list out all the components, and as you can see on the screen, I've been having major issues getting this like volume to be louder, but I can't get it because I don't know how the hell is going on with OBS. But I've had enough, and I'm just gonna go with it for now. I'm sorry. So. Let's get into the first component. Uh, Before we get to the first component, let me just get starting right off and say that the PC market, if you can see the prices, which you can search it up and you'll see these prices ain't. Oh my God, 2021 is not the year to get started with low end building, especially if you don't have the money. Because I don't even have any money right now. This is all just a log for my first PC build, which I'm planning on building sometime next year, hopefully when I have the money. Okay, let's just get into it. The first component, CPU, of course, which I have. Also, wait, first, before I get any more, all of this, most of these comes from the Austin video. I think that's his name, of course. I love watching PC builds on YouTube, Austin, LTT. They're most of my sources come from them, of course, for everything like land. If you guys think there's anything I should change up or anything, just leave it in the comments or anything. But right now, this is what I'm going for. But none of this is gonna stay stable because in a year or so, you don't know what's gonna happen. But let's start off first with our first one. Our first one is our CPU, and our CPU, which I'm planning on going, I want to go AMD because I provide nothing different. And there's a bunch of things on Intel which I don't want to. I can't even. I'm not as. If you want to know who research, so you know what's going on. I think it's still good. I'm not gonna tell you which one's good. This is I just chose AMD CPU. So the first one, first PC. This is what I want to do because Austin recommended everything. Is an AMD Ryzen 3 3100 3.6 gigahertz quad core. I think it's 8 threads. I don't really know much of that. I do know like quad cores, kind of like how many cores it has. Threads, I'm not really sure. If you want to explain it to me somehow better, if you think you can, then other YouTubers have because they've explained to me, but I don't really get it. Still, you can also put that in the comment. But let's just get into it. Okay, prices for this are also messed up. Prices for just look up prices for anything online. Compare it from last year to this year, or from last year to this year. They're all messed up, especially CPUs and GPUs. I don't know how bad it was back then, but let's not get into it. So I want to get okay. Now the price it says for Best Buy is $99. It's not. Okay. So okay, how about we check out the price? Let's check out the price. Of how much is it supposed to cost? I have it right here. How much does a Ryzen 3 3100 cost according to AMD? If we go to AMD website, which I already have it pulled up, and we scroll down, okay, $99. That's a fair deal. Guess what? Based on what I've heard, that's a really good deal for this CPU. So now let's just take this gonna come from Newegg. Let's just look at Newegg. What's the listed price for AMD Ryzen 3 3100? Let's see. I have it right here pulled up. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. You see that? What is this goddamn price? Like, that's double. That's more than double. I don't even know what it's a double and like a fourth or whatever you want to call it. But that's fucking double the price. Like double and one half the price. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, I know there's a chip shortage and everything, but this is double. I don't know. I'm really hoping the prices go down because I can't do anything. But this is the one I'm gonna start off with. Unless you can recommend something that's also like perform like similar to this, but somehow like something nice. I know I can buy a used one, but I want to buy some new. There's also different markets which I can search it up. If you got comments to any links or any idea of where I can get something similar to this or any better thing that I can use for low end, I'm trying to do sub 600. So but I want it to be something that I can use, but upgrade. Like I want to get a good CPU, minimum small CPU and small GPU, which are like really good that can last for a long time. But then I want to pick up some low end, not too low, but low end RAM and everything. That way I can upgrade any faster. But that's my CPU. So tell me what you think on the bottom if you know you've had any bad idea. But let's get out of here and let's go to our next component, which I don't have it listed up because right now I'm holding the mic because a goddamn OBS is having very low voices, so I don't know if you can even hear me. But hopefully it's fine. Come on, PC part picker, get me back. Get me back. Okay, let's just go to the back button right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, my motherboard. I obviously classic B5 MSI B550M motherboard. A motherboard might change. I'm not really sure. Obviously, it's probably gonna be still a B550 or B, I don't know, whatever else it is, but something small. ATX, because I want to be able to build in a big case so I can add, like, a bigger GPU, or maybe on a different type of thing on a, a bigger stuff on a bigger case, basically. You know what I mean, right? And the listed price for it is about 100, it seems. I don't think this one changes, but let me just take a quick look on where we can find it. How about, should we do, no, let's just do a quick search. Let's just do a quick search. No, what the fuck? No, just I got okay. If you're wondering why I'm using Internet Explorer, it's because I don't want to show my Chrome because I have a bunch of tabs on stuff that, not tab. This is sounding worse than it needs to be. I've got a bunch of bookmarks, which I don't think anybody needs to see anyway. But the price for it, let's see, what's it listed at? It's listed as, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's this price? I don't know where the fuck your prices are. God damn it. No, I'm not giving you cookie. I don't care. Where's the price? I can't get the price for it. Hmm. Uh. Bro. Bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't care. I just need to know the price. Excuse me. I could just go to fucking goddamn shopping. Okay, $99. I don't know if these are the same one, but $99 times better, and it's an AM4 socket. At least I know I'm doing the right socket for the right PC. Okay. So yeah, $99. What are the price? Let's go back again. So I'm gonna keep this. I know this is not the real price, but this is just, I want to see, like, I'm hoping somehow, in the future that the prices go down. I'm willing to pay max like 120 for the Ryzen 3 3100, unless I can get something less, because I don't want to go too much. I don't want to go too much. I'm already on a terrible budget. But yeah. And this one, it seems like you can get it for $80. I think that's probably possible. Okay, and then we got some Crucial Vengeance. Let's not even bother saying the rest. RAM. I want some pretty good RAM. 16 gigs seems to be pretty good. Um, 3200, and the price is not bad. I can definitely go for smaller prices. Let me see how much it's on Newegg right now. I can go for, this ain't you. Okay, there it is. This is on Best Buy. Never mind. Yeah, okay. So 70. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty fair price. I'm guessing based on, I don't know. Also, I've seen the video. I don't know if the prices have changed from the video, but this seems like a good price. I might go for slower RAM because RAM is not my focus. My focus is CPU, GPU. I'm not going high end CPU, GPU. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Next component is the Kingston A4, just a regular. I want an SSD, of course, very fast. It seems like you can get it for really cheap, too. I don't know about its performance, but it seems to be pretty small. I was gonna go with like an NVMe from Samsung, uh not NVMe, an SSD or something similar. NVMe or SSD, I don't really know the difference too much, but I'm planning to get one from Samsung. uh but the price is, it was like 100, which is, or $80. It's fair, but I don't really need it right now. I think this will be fine for like a year, and then later, and then another year later I'll buy like the Samsung one. But yeah, this is the one I'm gonna go with for Kingston for the SSD. And then on to our next component is okay, this is the big kahuna right here. Okay, my plan was to get an Asus GeForce GTX 1650 Super, right, with 4 GB. Now this listed price, based on the video I remember, was $165 about, which was how much Austin was able to get it. Um, but look at this. Let's look at this. Look at this. Let's remove that. Look at this. This prices, bro. This prices are insane. It doesn't even show me the price. I'm not really much in using Amazon, but if I were to look on the comparisons, $370, $378, or whatever this says, $500. Like, how much is that? That's also like nearly double. Like, what the hell? This market is not meant for, first time. Like, you gotta really have the cash for this right now, because I can't afford that. Like, that's like, that is literally like 99.9% of my budget. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna. I don't know. I don't think AMD has integrated graphics, so that's a big lose. Well, at least I don't think at least the Ryzen 3 3100 has any integrated graphics. Else I would go with it. If not, I was planning on going like with like a 1050. I don't know what it's called. There's something low end or like a GTS 710 or 720. I don't remember. I saw it from Dawid does tech stuff. He said they were not fine. They weren't good at all. Obviously, they weren't good. He said they were, for very low end, they could work, which I don't think so. I want something feasible, but this GPU is going to be my main tank. I don't think the price is going to go down in a year or so. These prices are not going down, uh, especially for the GPU I'm talking. Because have you seen this? Have you seen these prices? Like it's insane. Let's search up GTX 710 market price. Let's see. Uh, MSRP, right? Uh, GTX. Okay, GTA. Yeah, MSRP was 100. It's about 150 $59. And right now, let's just go to shopping and see how much it is again. Yeah, $300, $400, $500. Whatever you want to call it, that's too much. That's 99% of my budget. Like I said, whatever. I'm complaining way too much. This is just a log. Just putting out the thing. Now the case, not much. This is the one I have for now. I think there's better ones or what you call it, cheaper ones with same functionality. I don't know. Again, any recommendations you got, I will take it. I don't know what I'm doing necessarily. I know like the components I need, but I don't know like the market right now on what the right components are I should buy. Again, I'm looking for mid six below 600 and that's a reach because right now I have like zero cash in my pocket. This is just future planning and a log. Okay, power supply. Just a standard EVGA. We got 600 watts. Maybe it's overkill. I don't know. Maybe 450 will do. $59. I don't know if it goes for that. Does it? It's going 60 right now, which is fine. I think it's fair. Again, put in the comments if you think I'm stupid or something, because this is my first time. Okay, this is my first time, so please don't go too hard on me. I ain't a pro at this. This is my first time, so I'm just trying to, cause I want to build my own PC. Yeah, it's gonna be my first one. And it seems like the recommended wattage is like that. So 450 could be. I could decrease the price and buy a smaller wattage. I don't know. Leave your comments if you got any suggestion. But yeah, I think that's all the component, unless I'm missing something. Oh yeah, peripherals, of course, keyboard, mouse, and everything. I'm just gonna steal some from some of the old computers we have here. We got a pretty good like small monitor that's 1080p, I think. Yeah, and it's like the 60 hertz. It's not gaming ready. All that main component right now is just build the PC and then buy the peripherals, especially the uh what's it called? The display. I'm planning to buy something around I don't know 120 hertz or something, nothing too high. Probably gonna spend like $200 on that, but that's like for the future. But my main problem, again, I will say, is the GPU and the CPU. The prices are marked up way too high. Again, any recommendation you got, please, I will read it. I need to know what to do. I'm so effed. Also, if you're curious why I have speech text right here, I was gonna list it here, but then I remembered I can just use PC Part Picker to list out. These are all from. Also, for this last one, I changed this. Austin recommended Samsung one, which I'm just taking the price, decreasing the price for now, because basically this ain't affordable. This ain't affordable. But yeah, that's it. I think that's my log. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, let's go to the total price. It seems to be $586, which if we were to include the real price of this and the real price of the CPU and GPU, as I was saying, yeah, this would be over at about $1,000. So that's not happening. So my main thing I'm asking, not I'm asking, this is just a log, of course, but I'm asking if you know any good recommendations or options or something on what I can do about this CPU price and this GPU price, or if there's any other options like different CPUs, different GPU, maybe even an Intel CPU. If you think there's the one that can like somehow work, similar to this, with lower price, I'm not risking getting a used one because I feel like it's much more trustworthy to get a new one and get a warranty on it as well. So I don't really know, but if you got any thoughts, please leave in the comments. Thank you. Bye.